Hello, it's you guys, and I am back with video number 2. And in this video, I'm gonna explain how to test those products, the niche-based products. We said there are 3 types, and in this video, I'm gonna summarize this one. So let's go directly to type 1, the niche-based one. So some shit that you need to know about this one. Regarding the targeting is easy to target these kinds of products because there is an audience like behind the shit. So if you go to the audience insights, you can find some pages talking about that niche. For example, if we're talking about swimming or camping or yoga, you can go to audience insights and see that there are some pages who are made for those niches. So it's easy to find some target for those. The testing you need when you are testing these kind of products, you need to add more ad sets because there is a lot of pages and you need to cover it up. So if you think that the product you found is really good, so why not give it a more chance by adding more ad sets? I'll show you next how many, but this is just in general talking about scalability. How much you can scale a product in this niche? It depends on the size of the niche. That's the shitty thing about it. But don't get me wrong, you can still make a lot of money with those niches, with those products, especially if it is a big niche. But what I mean is, if you have a niche and the maximum audience for that niche is 500k, for example, you can't show this product for more than those people because this is the maximum. So you should keep this in mind. One more thing that you could find saturated is high. So the possibility for those products to be saturated is high because everyone can target such products. It's not really hard to target them, and so that's why you would find that those products might be a bit saturated. Let's go to the next slide and talk about the testing phase. What I do to test, guys. What I do to test. Hold a second, I'll be back. Okie dokie, I'm back before you even notice, guys. So, the testing phase. What I do in the testing phase is I go with a 5 to 8 ad sets, but it depends. You can go with less if your budget is less. Depends on your budget, guys. If you have a very low budget, go with 3 ad sets. That's okay. But if you have some money to spare, some money to spend, if you are rich and you want to make more money, so that's okay. The more, the better, But don't think that if you don't go don't think if you go with 3 ad sets you wouldn't make it, but a lot of times you would. So don't worry about testing even 3 ad sets. Let's go with 3 ad sets to 8 ad sets or even more. Depends on how many interests are there, depends on how big is your budget is, and so on. For each one of the assets, you would go with different targeting for each. Okie dokie. And the audience should be from 500k to 2 million each ad set. Some niches are really little, so you might go with 200k, let's say, but I wouldn't go less than 200k. The best thing is, as I said before, 500k to 1 million. That's what I go in the first, because here we are testing, we're not scaling. In the scaling phase, we would go with a bigger audience, but here we want to go as specific as we can. But we can go all days with a very laser targeted assets or audience with 50 or 100 something. So we need to be in the range of 300, 400, 500k. So each one of the assets would get a 1069 budget. That's the budget I start with. So if you are low on budget and you want to go with 3 assets, you would end up paying about $32 a day. But most of the times you wouldn't even let it roll for a day if the results are really shit. I will tell you what to do next in the last year, what I expect. I will explain when to kill your ads, because this is a very important thing. You don't leave your assets to go and go and go without observing. You need to kill them at one point when it's like shit. Okay, so broad ages. I go with broad ages. I will show you in a bit in one of the niches that I will do the test on. And suitable genders. This all shows up in the audience insight. You will see what genders loves or loves the niche more. Okay, engage with the niche more. Let's use the word engage, the smart word of engagico. And for the targeting, for the placement, I would go with news feeds. Okay, news feeds for both mobile and desktop. That's it for the testing phase. I will show you the example. I don't know why I duplicated this. I think I wanted to add something here, but let's just delete it now. Hey, Bayuda, what's up, brother? You want to say hello? So guys, Bayuda says hello. This is my brother, my cat brother. So after the hi from Bayuda, you can't keep me one time like recording a video, brother. You have like to interfere. Anyways, I'm sorry guys, I'm back. Well, I need to pause because she's ruining everything. So what I expect? Nope. Let's just do the example first, and then I'll go back to that thing. So going back to the Sharkitos, what is that? Oh, I was looking for this product. Actually, that's a good product. That is a good product. Anyways, let's go back to the shark and try to find one of those niches products. You know, the niches products are those that I told you that follow a niche. For example, camping, even cats or dogs. This is all niches that you can find. If you go here to the ads and go to the thing here, let's go first to the audience insights. Let's try to find it. Where is Mr. Audience Insight Tito? Where's that audience insights in the plan? Oh, here we go. That's the audience insights. That's first. We need it first. Everyone on Facebook. Hello, Mr. Facebook. This again. Okay, so let's try to find something, some top setting thing in the past 7 days and see if we can find niche related stuff here. All the mobile. Actually, we can come here and take all the mobile. I don't need to see any women clothing, any men clothing, any cell phone. Let's keep the rest. Maybe we'll find something like easier. Let's try. Mr. Niche, can I find something here? It's hard to find those niches. I'm adding a filter here with the top popular, niches, and this will make it so easier to find some niches products if you want to run those. It's gonna be soon added. Let's see. I can't see. Oh, we found this hamster yesterday. That's a good example, actually. That is a good example. Did you see this, guys? This is like really being sold really good now. Anyways, let's go back to this hamster. I really forgot that I saved it. Let's see some stats. We can see that it's killing it in the United States. It's selling so beautifully in the past months. Okay, so let's go with this cute little hamster here and go to Mr. Audience Insights. Remember, guys, what I do now, you can do with every niche, because I made the product types. Every product type is exactly the same. Usually the videos you watch on YouTube, in courses, whatever, they always go to this niche space because it's easy to target, and they forget about all of those. So that's why you're left with no knowledge on how to do such videos, but I will cover every type, so don't worry. But for this video, I'm gonna stick with this one, and what I'm gonna do here, you can do with any niche. I'm gonna go with the hamster niche because this is what we have in here, and this looks like a good product. Let's go with the hamster here and see. So the hamster niche here in the United States, there's some good news already that there is 75% are women, okay? 75% are women, which is very, very good. But as we can see that it is a little niche here. It doesn't matter because we know that the hamster niche sells like beautifully. I remember the hamster niche from the t-shirt, and it used like to sell really good. And we can see that people are buying this hamster thing. You can see that it already has 7K orders, guys. 7K orders already, like buying that stupid hamster. So let's go to the page likes and see what hamster thing we have. Let's sort by affinity, anime matters, whatever. But for the hamster, we can type in the hamster. Let's go to the ads directly. So the type of ads we're gonna make is, we're gonna create, let's start with this. Let's create a hamster schmamster campaign. Let's name this ad set number 1 and ad set number 1. We always call the ad after the ad set name. So let's save it to draft. I need to pause and see that everything is cool, so I'll be back before even noticing. Shoo-hoo! Hey, what's up, brother? I'm back. What's up? So here we got a new campaign with some beautiful ad set in here, and we have the ad here. We will come to the ad afterwards, but let's do the ad set first. Going to the ad set, what I said is, we need to choose the purchase. I always go with the purchase. Some people say, hey, start with view content, then go to add to carts. I don't do this shit, guys. I always go to the purchase. That's what I do. Even with a new ad account, a new pixel, I don't fucking care. I just go with the purchase event, and that's all. For the targeting, I said let's go with a 1069. Let's go to the United States. Oh wait, audience insights. Oh, United States, yeah. United States, and here for the age and the gender, we can go back and take a look at the audience insights and go to the demographics, saying that 75% are women. So we will go with a woman, and where were I? And you can see that it's like really messed up. So we can go with 25 or even 23. You know what? I'm gonna start with 23. Don't ask me why. I don't know. Even 22, yeah. 22. As I said, I go with broad ages because I'm testing here. I'm not scaling. I'm not doing anything. I'm just testing, guys. I'm just testing. So this is what you do with all the niches. Let's go from 22 to, I can see that probably ended at 60. I don't know. I have a guts. My gut's telling me ended on 60. And we finished the age and gender. Let's go to the detailed targeting and go with hamster. Mr. Hamster Schmamster, are you here, brother? So we can see that the hamsters, oh, that's really interesting. So hamsters, we have 360K waiting for us to target them for the hamster, and we can see that this is a very general one. So we will keep this as the first ad set. edit placement. As I said, we need only the news feeds, so we take out all this shit. I never put them, honestly. I know that Instagram is good sometimes, but I hate it now. So we keep only the feeds. Here we go to the mobile and desktop feeds. Let's go keep it all conversions as is, 7 days, lowest bid, blah 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 blah. That's it for the ad set, and let's go to the ad. So to the ad. La, 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 la. So the ad, guys, the ad is very important, because what I do and what I use with the product here is videos. So the most important question that you'll all ask is how to get the videos. I'll tell you something. Yeah, we all like start testing from those YouTube videos. It's not, and if Facebook finds out, or if somebody reports you, you're in big trouble. We lost a couple of business managers because of this in the beginning, and now we don't do it anymore. So don't say Yusuf told me to do this, because I didn't, and be aware of this, okay? Don't use the YouTube videos. But for the testing phase, you know, you don't have a lot of traffic, you don't have a lot of exposure, and you're lucky to pass, honestly, because sometimes you even get so unlucky and from the beginning they catch you. But if you want to do this, all you have to do is you need to change. I won't try it because it's not cool to teach you how to do this, but as I said, guys, don't do this because you're gonna get in trouble. But in the testing phases, that's okay. Let's say that's okay, but you need like to take a video, edit it as much as you can, and change the soundtrack if you want to pass on Facebook. And the moment you get a sale, you go to Amazon. You find it on Amazon. If you don't find it on Amazon, go to eBay and choose the fastest way to deliver, and deliver it to your home and do a video, make a video about it, or go to Fiverr. There are some Fiverr guys that do the service. You send them the video, you send them the product, and they make a video about it, okay? But don't take the risk, guys. Don't take the risk, because if you are caught, you lose your Facebook account. I have to tell you this. So let's say we have the video for this guy. Let's go to YouTube and let's pretend that this is our video. Talking hamster talking hamster toy. Let's see if we find it. I'm sure that we will. Here is the toy. So here is the toy.
Bengal channel.
Sometimes they put it.
Nice.
Hey buddy, what's up?
Nice to meet you.
Oh, that's the first time I hear this shit, or I see what's up with this guy. That's a cute one. Okay. You know, so we have a video here. Let's say we download this video, we change the music, and because we own this video, let's say we own this video. Now we don't, because it's from YouTube, but thanks بيضة. بص يا حيوان انزلي. So yeah, let's take this video for example and say this is the video we're gonna use, because you'll find everything on YouTube. So going here, let's first see. Actually, if this some of the products have videos on their AliExpress, but the shark would show that there's a video here, but this one in particular doesn't have. So we'll have to like to stick with the old things that I used to say. Okay, so we go to create an ad with an image or video. Let's go and select a video here. Select a video, and let's choose a video from the videos that I had before. Let's say that's the video for the hamster that we own, and here we go with a website URL. Let's go with gaskickers.com talking hamster. Okay, And here for the text, you know those like ads you see all day long that have a lot of video views and that those products that are making it big time, you can go there and just grab their ad copy and change it to be suitable to this. The talking hamster, a must have, and use a lot of emojis. People love emojis, guys. Honestly, like you can see that every good product on Facebook that has a good ad uses emoji. So use the emojis. You can find the hamster emoji as well and add it. People love emojis. Now on sale, 50% off or something. Get it here and you put the link again here. So that's how we do the video ad. Headline, sale ending soon, blah blah blah, and here we choose the shop now button, and now we have a beautiful video ads with Mr. Hamster on. So what we do next is, you see that we have one ad set. So with this one ad set, we publish because we want to use the same ad copy, the same ad for the second ad set. We will create more ad sets in a bit, but we need oh damn, this is gonna make me some issues here. Okay, let's publish those. I just need ad set 1 because those are old ones, I think. Let's publish this guy here and take the ad ID. Now I'll show you. This is important because if you don't do this and you duplicate the ad set, all the engagement will go to a different video. So this is what we do to keep all the engagement on one video. So if we go to edit here, and if we go to edit here and we click here and Facebook with comments, and we take this comment, this ID here, okay, you see this ID here, the last number, we take it and we keep it on the side. Let's keep this open because I don't need it now. We'll come back to this later. Okay, so that was the first asset. Okay, let's duplicate this guy here. Let's keep it on the original campaign. I know that this is a lot of information, but once you do it, guys, you're good to go. Let's try to find more interest. I always go to the suggestion and see what Facebook brings up. Like, what do you have, Facebook, to show me? Okay, hamster. There's not enough hamsters here. So let's go with hamster here. Oh, hamster. Robovsky hamster. I don't know what is that, but let's just use it for example here. So the second ad set will be Robovsky. I can see that there's no enough people at all. Hamster. Golden hamster. Hamster. Let's just keep putting some hamster stuff. It is a little niche. So you see that we don't have like enough people for the hamster, and you will find that some niches will end up like this. So that's actually a good example. So you can see that how many people like this, they bought it a lot, but you can see that it's not big enough. Probably they set it for someone else, like, you know, kids. Let's go on the product itself, because most of the times you'll find some keywords on the product. Oh, French? What the fuck? Why French, brother? I don't understand French. Let's try again and see. Dropshipping, promotion, talking hamster, raw plush animal, kawaii hamster toys. So it is in the toys, and probably you might try it with you know, the children, but this way it won't like help my example here. So let's say that these are covering 400k. Just pretend there is a 400k here for this particular example. This turned out to be a very little niche, but that's cool because sometimes it happens, but it doesn't mean that we need to like move on. So honestly, like a different approach for this, I would go with the children thing, and I will target parents here instead of like targeting hamsters directly. So regardless, guys, regardless, I will show you this, like the parents thing, and this kind of products, you know, product type 2, the geo behavior based, the parents one, because this is actually a toy that a parent could buy for his children. So you need like to, you know, think about stuff and see who could buy these things. Okay, who? So let's choose this one and pretend that there's a 400k here, because I want to show you how the ad works here, the one that I told you about now. Okay, so we have this second ad. We go to the edit, and we can see that it duplicated the ad, but we don't want this, because this way we'll have two different engagement going to two different ads. So we click this button here, use existing post, enter the post ID, and enter the number. Enter the number, we copy it from here. This is the last number. So we put it here and we submit, and Facebook will connect this ad with that post. Okay, guys, and this way we can publish, and this way we have two assets. That's the thing, and that's actually the campaign or the niche that we could like end up with. So I will show you one more campaign, one more test about the niche based one, probably at the very end. But what you need to know is that let's say we went for the let's do it now, you know, let's do it now because we're on it now. Let's go with camping niche, for example, let's say, and go with page likes. Let's go just really quickly to Mr. Camping here, and let's see what we have for the camping, what's really popular. We can see that this guy here is really popular for the camping, and it is being shipped to the United States. So this is like a really good product that we can try. We can go to here and see this is like a really cheap one as well. We can give it a nice margin. Why the fuck does it go to the French shit all the time now? Oh no, it's English, sorry. Okay, so this is camping here. See the niche, camping and hiking. We can come and sell that shit. There's that thing, probably this is what is giving it the popularity. So let's say, for example, we go for this product here, or even this. By the way, this is one of the very good products here. We can see that it's being shipped to this place, Norway, Canada, and United States. Exactly. So so let's say we take this one here, the jacket, and we want the camping. We go to audience insights, again doing the same, guys. See, I'm doing the same. We go to the camping here. We go, and probably this is for a man. Oh, actually, there's also women, so we can keep it for both. Let's go back to the audience insights here, and let's see what's up. So, what is this? RTIC coolers. Is this a camping thing? I don't know. Development outdoor. Probably yes. This is a brand that sells camping stuff, I believe. So this is like a really good thing to target, because if you like this page, this means that you are into camping. So we can target this guy here. Let's see this guy here and see what is REI, and I'll show you next what happens. Okay, this is yeah, this is for camping. So let's start with this one, and let me show you how I do it like really fast on Facebook. REI. So here, going back to these ad sets, let's say we started with this one. We're not doing any hamster schmamster shit. Let's go with the guy that we found. RTE. We said RTE. What is that? REI. REI. Okay, REI. REI. We said that there is 1 million people going for this one. That's pretty cool. Let's see that men. We can keep it for both because we're testing, but we can like see what ages like this more. So we can go from 25 to 54. This is like the buying ages, honestly, for the camping niche. 25 to 54. If you ask me how I know, because I test a lot of shit and I know. Sometimes the grandmas here buy a lot, so you might need to test. But with this age and this combination, you will be able to hit some really good stuff if it is a good product, a good video, it's everything. So that's the first asset as we could see. So the second one, we would just duplicate this one. Now you know how to duplicate and add the add copy and shit. This is like really easy. We test the second one. We always look at the suggestion because Facebook suggests some really good stuff here. Let's go with the exporting goods. I'm sure this is a camping stuff, but this is like too broad, guys. Too broad. That's too broad. That's too much. So here we can see, we can look at the sizes and pick something like not that big. If we go with, we can also like go back to the audience insights and see what's up with the page likes. Camping is a huge niche in the United States, so you might find that all the pages are like really big. Let's go with this one and see what's up with this guy here. Grunt style. Let's see, 1 million. That's good. That's even better here. We can keep it like this. We can go to the next. So here, as we can see that here we did. Oh shit! I hate power edits. Sometimes it's stuck. So here we choose the BEI, I think. Oh no, this one here. Oh, is it approved? Oh shit, I don't want it to be approved. Wait, let's go spend some shit here. Okay, I just deactivated the ad set. Okay, if we go here and we see that this is REI, we can call this REI to know, and we will have like a lot of pages here. Okay, so this is the REI, and here we said we used the second one, the Campo. No, not this one, probably this one. Edit, and here we went for the grunt style. We call it a grunt style. So duplicate. As you can see, guys, I'm just testing some shit here. Okay, here we go here and do suggestion 511 tactical. We can try this one as well. Let's take out the grunt style and let's call it the 511 tactical. This is how we do it. As much as you have a budget, just add a lot of assets here, because if it is a good product, my guarantee it will work, guys. Just add like 5, 8, 10, 12, whatever you want. If you have budget, as I said before, just give it. And then you just publish, and we are done with testing products. Number 1, type 1. Stay tuned for the second video, and this is harder. These both are harder to test. Okay, stay tuned, guys. See you next video. What's up, guys? So after editing the video, I saw that there are some shit that I didn't talk about, so here I am again talking about this. Let's do this very quickly. So after launching the 3 or 8 assets or whatever, guys, you need to know that what we expect from those assets is a good link click rate, saying, let's say, for each $1 you spend, you need to get at least 1 link click, or two link clicks. Like, the more the better. But if we go to a place where we get to a $3, $4, or $5 with no link clicks, just kill those guys. You don't need them at all. If you reach to 3, 4, and because if you keep them, you will be spending a lot of money on products that might work or might not. But since you don't have a good budget, I would suggest you kill the assets that don't have any traffic, and after $3 or $4 spent. Because this is what I do actually, exactly. Because the winner products usually stand out. From the first 3 to 6 hours, you will see that it will start getting traffic. You will start getting, link clicks and stuff like this. So, as I said, a good link click is what I'm expecting from the assets. For every $1 I spend, I would expect 1 to 2 link clicks. And then after the link clicks and view contents and shit, I need to see some add to carts and eventually purchases. But this is in a more advanced phase. So this is very important, because if you don't know this, you will be spending a lot of money. You will be spending $500, $600 for a product that might work or might not. The key here, guys, is to keep rolling. If a product doesn't work, it doesn't mean that we failed. No, it means that we failed that product and we need to find the next one and keep launching. If you ask me how much do I launch a day, I will tell you honestly, I launch if I'm looking for a winner. Because when I'm not looking for a winner, that means I'm scaling a product. So when I'm scaling a product, I don't launch. But when I'm looking for a winner, I launch 1 product a day. But I don't do 10 products a day. I don't do even 2 products a day. I do 1 product a day, because this is what I found like the best practice. For my business, for myself, you can do whatever you want, but this is what I do. I do 1 product a day until I find my winnerito. So the secret here is, honestly, like, guys, if you think that I have a secret or somebody has a secret that you don't know, the answer is there's no secret. There is no secret. It works. A product works. You need to know this, and you need to know this by heart. A product works when you hit the right targeting, the right product, the right video, the right timing. This is very important, and you don't control this because sometimes you launch 1 product on Monday, let's say. It doesn't have to do with days. Let's not talk about Mondays. Let's say you launch a product one day and it fails. If you try to launch it the next day, sometimes it works. You don't do this, but this is what I'm telling you. Like, you need to hit the right timing. This is what Facebook controls. This is what the universe, this is what Baba Sanfur controls. I don't know, but this is a factor. And again, you need loads of luck, my brothers. Okay, so now I can say goodbye and see you in the next video.